choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. That indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Looking good. How are your optics?
Arms out! Weapons to the deck!
Don't fire! I'm a medic!
Slap a muffler on it!
Take them out, Bumblebee!
My optics!
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board. Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding a ship!
Defend the bridge!
Come back here!
That's showing them!
Megatron won't give up that easily.
Teletrap, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach, unauthorized access.
Your precious ark will never reach that portal, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece!
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Teletrap system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletrap. It should reactivate the service link. Good luck, Bumblebee.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point!
You alright? Can you make it over?
Hurry! I'll hold it open for you!
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the arc apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Shield failure. Energon capacity depleting. Turbine starvation at 64%.
Bumblebee, replace the fuse and the lift should reactivate. It's too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety locks.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move Decepticons! Stop these attacks!
losing ground. Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul asses. Sprint through! That energon will cool your chassis.
Got some Autobots here! You guys are a waste of force and Optimus!
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there? You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire! Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out. You'll have to blast through that crate. Look out, Bumblebee! Bumblebee, take in your nitro boost! Bumblebee, you're running out of road. You'll have to jump it.
Check your fire! Over here! Legend said you were coming. Open up! We got Bumblebee! Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance without it.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies! Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move out, move out! Target left! On left! Target right! I'm hit! I'm down! Push forward! Head for the smoke!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Push forward! Through that arch! Holy crap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart! Keep pushing! Optimus needs us!
Bumblebee, I'll clear you a wedge.
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through! Autobots, listen up! Bumblebee's gonna punch through! He made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you. This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Optimus, the bridge is out!
Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus, over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that,
Decepticon dropship! Get him, Optimus!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, have Warpath get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
First things for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Oh, scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
That Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Let's try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
The damage is too great. We can't spare the energon. This is for the best.
Relax. It's not going to hurt.
Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this! I can still fight! Optimus!
He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load him up! Yes, sir!
What happened, soldier?
Couldn't hold the line. No chance without Grimlock. They slaughtered us.
Keep them all safe.
How is the Ark holding up?
The shields are taking a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
She's nearly ready to fly, Jazz!
Music to my ears, Sideswipe.
Sideswipe, we need that dropship to get support to the outer wall.
You scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly.
Grimlock deserted his post.
The worst time to do it!
Ratchet is waiting for you, Optimus. Working as fast as we can, Optimus.
What's your status, soldier?
Barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything.
Power's failing again!
Optimus, I need your help!
Optimus, Ratchet could really use your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable! Now, plug it into his power supply.
Blew a regulator!
We need that power online!
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
Don't let them win.
How are we getting out of this one, Optimus? Optimus, you're here!
We gonna make it, Optimus? There were just too many of them.
I'm leaking over here! Hello? Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it!
You're gonna be okay.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help. Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? He's looking for Grimlock. Warpath, give me a status update.
Perceptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up. Greetings, Orion Pax, Optimus Prime. Long live the last Prime.
Working as fast as we can, Optimus. Gotta get these Teletran components on the Ark.
Even the Sky Spy?
Especially the Sky Spy.
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
rich environment. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard! You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding!
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1! Go, go, go! Keep attack this way, Optimus! Let's move around and flank these cons! What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center!
Keep pushing forward. I can certainly...
Clear!
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead! Optimus, stay near the nerve center door! More Decepticons! High left!
Away from the nerve center. The last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
A fortunate find. All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus!
Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal.
I'm not sure that I can be of any help, sir. You should talk with Perceptor. Perceptor is up that way, sir.
See this? It's like the city is trying to repair itself.
Working as fast as we can, Optimus.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus, there goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Never knew one hit him!
Perceptor is waiting for you, sir.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got Cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Stay back, Optimus! They'll be through any second! Rockets!
Return fire! This will help, though.
All clear!
Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The Cons are in for it now! Shooting you guys is next! Grenade heading out! Come back here, you! Grenade!
Stay with me, Autobots!
Rockets on the right! Come back here! It's around here somewhere! Inbound rocket!
Keep the pressure on! Soldier, I'm looking for the closer to the control room.
I think it's this way!
are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming!
Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus
Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Perceptor. But
Incoming!
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them. But how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
I can certainly use... I'll need a moleculon fuse to activate this console.
Where do you think you're going, Pride?
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do. Perceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
Code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Take cover!
Let's finish this. Forward, Autobots. Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way.
Artillery online.
Now that the energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Perceptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected. We're nearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Help us! We need backup! Shoot it!
This will help the war effort.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Yeah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Ah! Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot.
What's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Perceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
yes, but
I want the Ark! No excuses!
yes, Lord Megatron.
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this. Look sharp. Rocket incoming.
neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
They teach you guys to be this slow! I'm gonna melt you down to I'm gonna beat you till you rattle! Here, let me show you how to hit!
Optimus! A Decepticon dropship is inbound! The scientific term for that is pulverized.
Rocket Interceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime! The neutron gun is activating! Systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline. Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of...
We don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Perceptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! Those Decepticon tanks are tearing us apart!
neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energon, Optimus! Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus! My readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up! Optimus!
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix.
Heeds the call of the last blind.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.
The bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus Prime.
Just need a nano-click here.
Don't let them win.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime?
Optimus! Over here!
We gonna make it, Optimus?
Alert! Alert! That warp cannon's too tough, Optimus! We can't make a dent in it!
I'm still tapped into your targeting computer's Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance! Waste them all!
Rocket trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
Target synchronizing at 50%. Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon!
Consider it done.
One down, 2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Good fortune. Speed is of the essence. We will never surrender.
No Cybertronian who's seen our once great home in its current form need be reminded that our planet is powering down. That our home is dying. So I record this log not for this day and age, but for a future that may well never come to pass. But still, we must hope that one day a future generation will once again know Cybertron only in its resplendent, gleaming, metallic glory. And it is for this generation that we must chronicle the cause and consequence of our planet's decline.
Where it came from, shoot it!
Hit it with everything you've got!
What the? Behind us!
It's Optimus Prime!
We're under heavy fire! I repeat, we are under heavy fire! We're hit! We're hit! Brace for...
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon.
Affirmative.
One less Autobot!
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson. Metroplex, fire!
We're being overrun!
That Marauder is scrapped!
Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in, and you leave and...
Optimus! This is Ironhide! The Arc shields are nearly gone! There's not much time left!
Go! We'll cover you.
No, we face them together.
Man down!
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. Marauder on the right.
Decepticons!
Consider it done.
More Marauders!
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
Push him back, Autobots! Do you even understand how
retreating!
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime!
It's your tactical ship!
Alert! Decepticons, alert!
Stay away from the warp cannon targeting beacon!
Inside! Everybody inside! Right there.
Come back here!
Optimus, fall back! Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Let's do it together.
Heavier than it looks!
Well met, Warpath. Move forward, and keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
We got Autobots!
Where'd he go?
Metroplex, take it out!
My Primus!
Where'd you find this guy?
There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
Negative, Warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
Oh, him. Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
Optimus won't see this coming!
Corner.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market. He won't hurt any more, Autobots.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me.
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
Yeah! Heads up! Dropship coming in!
May all our rockets fly true.
Bridge is clear! Go get him, Optimus!
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide!
Surprise! No, you don't! Lights out!
Optimus, do you read me? If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it?
Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
You didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
Optimus! Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
No!
This is needless.
All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious Ark off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir! No one leaves without my permission.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
Megatron, look out!
Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
That's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may have cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.